What's up everyone, Sixpenny here, and I'm back with another EA Sports PGA Tour Career Mode Series video, and it is time for round number 3 of the Masters at Augusta National. And what an epic battle it was in rounds 1 and 2 to just barely make the cut. So round number 1, Ryan was sitting 1 over par and then battled back with 5 under par in the back 9 to finish 4 under. But then went into round number 2, extreme course conditions, high winds. The course played the hardest it has ever played for me in this game, but we fought each and every hole to get to even to barely make the putt. On the final hole, Ryan found the sand off the tee, found the sand again, had a very difficult bunker shot, and then made a clutch par putt to barely make the cut by 1 stroke. Right now, we are sitting 9 strokes off the leader. Can Ryan Gamer make a push here on moving day and come back and win the Masters? The hard part's over. We got through the first 2 rounds. We made the cut. So now we have nothing to lose. You better believe we are going to put everything we have into this round of golf. We are going to be focused and ready to attack this course on every single hole. Thank you all for all the support, all the one-times, all the positive, encouraging comments in round 1 and 2. But it is time. Moving day here at Augusta Nationals. There is nothing like the Masters. Like, such a special day here. A made cut. Kevin Streelman is sitting at the top at 13 under par. We are sitting 4 under par, tied for 42nd place. Let's take a look at the conditions. 8 to 12 miles per hour wind, so better than 10 to 15 that we had last round, but wow, it's still going to play extremely tough. Tournament course conditions, just like it's been the entire time. It's going to be a battle as we take a look at the leaderboard. It usually doesn't show accurate tee times and everything here, but Streelman at the top, Adam Hadwin, and then there we have Ryan Gamer at the bottom of 68 and 72, but it is time. Let's go ahead and dive on in.
From the Augusta National Golf Club in Augusta, Georgia, EA Sports so proudly presents the Masters. Today, it's live third-round coverage of this, the season's first major championship. Well, if yesterday was any indication, we should be in for a memorable weekend of golf here as we take in the leaderboard on this Saturday. We've got a tie at the top at 13 under par. As for our featured golfer, their place is secured for the weekend, but it's going to take something special to get back into contention.
Something special is what we have. It is timed. Everything we've learned up to this point in the season, everything we know about this golf course, we use it all to conquer Augusta National. I need all of your positive, encouraging comments. You all are legends. Let's do this. So into this win, I do think driver was the call. I know we pulled out the hybrid in second round.
And
beautiful.
That a wonderful tee shot. It's in the fairway here to get this Saturday started. This is where club selection is so important. Second shot into that stiff breeze.
Such a tough golf shot into this win. Now, Jerry really gave Ryan some, like, similar to advice to what he gave last week. He just told Ryan to... or what he gave early in this tournament, just to Ryan to play his game. Play golf, don't worry about the strategy, attack every single hole, and just have fun, because that's, at the end of the day, what saved us in round number 1. Let's do this. 177 uphill into the wind. Extremely tough golf shot here. Plenty of green to work with, though. I think we might pull out the knockdown shot here, actually. Short swinged it. It fell off as soon as I hit it. That'll play fine. It's not going to be an easy putt, but you're not going to have easy putts here.
Ball's on the green, I know that, but I'm looking at the flag, and I don't see the ball by the flag.
Come on, Frank. Okay, well up the hill, 1.4 degrees, ball above the feet. in these shadows. It is so tough to read. We really struggled dialing the distance in rounds number 1 and 2. And we actually didn't we bogey this hole in both rounds? So whatever we do here, need to make sure we don't overhit it, right? That's the big thing on this golf hole. Be right to left. Try to put this close. I didn't want to overhit it, and that's a good putt.
Yeah, that's a little more uphill than you think, and that's going to come up a bit short. Just 5 feet left.
We have to say, Jerry has been a great caddy this week, right? He's been keeping Ryan focused, been keeping him focused outside the tournament as well. Studying a lot of caddy books, like Jerry does. He gives them about 100 caddy books. A little bit right to left. Not much break though. Yes.
Well done. That is in for a par here at the first.
We parred it. What do you know?
And he'll remain at 4 under.
This wind is going to it's going to help us out tremendously on this tee shot. We can hit the send button here. We had terrible wind in round 2 for this golf hole. Ended up in the trees to the left. Had an extremely tough golf shot. Had to punch it out.
That took the turn in this fairway perfectly. That's going to get a good amount of run out and going to leave a great angle to attack this second green.
That ball carried 330. We can full send attack on this one. Wow.
Now from way down there, a good look at a second to the par 5.
We have 164 to the pin here. This is a green light situation here. It's going to be tough to stick it. So downhill quite a bit into this wind. I think that's the toughest thing to judge here, is just how the wind is going to play here. I'm actually going to go approach shot pitching wedge with this wind downhill. Please be the club. To be safe, I'm going to aim a little bit to the left. I don't want to be in the bunker. Oh, that's the shot. Let's go. Come on.
That one had to feel good.
Yeah, it struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
Ball is 1.5 degrees below the feet. It's steady uphill. Can be very aggressive on this putt because you don't have to worry about it going out too far. Just a little bit uphill. One time like you've never one time before. Imagine an eagle here. One time. That's a good putt, but
scoot a foot or two by.
Ow, what a putt. And you're going to see me more focused, just like I've been this whole tournament. You know, I may talk less, may tell less life stories, but at the end of the day, I have to be 100% focused for this, right? Huge birdie. Let's go.
Okay, no problems there. Finishing off a birdie at number 2.
Get your coffee, whatever you're drinking today. Cheers, everybody.
Figures for the day at 1 under par, 5 under overall.
356 uphill. I actually felt like I was losing my voice a little bit, so if my voice sounds off, almost wasn't able to record this one. But I mean, we'll see. We left it all on the line. Lost our voice at the Masters moving day. Imagine. What a shot. Now this approach shot gets me every single time.
That's going to wind up safely in the fairway.
Not quite sure what to hit here. Probably the spinner shot, but I don't know.
So not a whole lot left to go here as he'll set up his second to this par 4.
Yeah, it's got to be the spinner. It's up the slope quite a bit. Such a difficult golf shot, though. Just spun too much, but that's okay. I just wanted to have a putt here.
Okay, on the putting surface, but work to do from there. Noda Begay down on 3 green to look at this putt.
What do we got,
birdie.
Noda? Right to left?
And this is a nice, smooth right to lefter. This is the go zone.
The go zone. All right, it's steady right to left. There's actually a lot of break on this putt, more than you expect. I've had this before, I believe. We'll see if I'm right on that. If not, blame Jerry. Yeah, I have had that putt similar, very similar putt before on this golf course, but at the end of the day, missed it. But good putt. Uphill, 0.9 degrees, a little bit left to right here. Yes.
Nicely done. It is a par here at the third.
We're 1 under through 3. We have not been in this position. 34th place, 5 under on the tournament. And then we go to my nemesis. These next 2 holes, 252. Into this cross headwind, it's going to be even more challenging. But, I mean, I think 3 hybrids to play. I really do. In this wind. I just mishit that one by a mile. Don't know where that underswing came from. I was nervous, I guess. I don't know.
Right front bunker here at 4.
Not quite sure where that came from.
From the bunker.
Popular place here at the 4th. Many players finding their balls in this front right bunker. Going to require a perfect execution to still have a chance to save par.
You know, I always forget that with the new putting and approach camera they have for this game, that, you know, I only use it when I'm on the green, but I forgot that you can use it in short game as well. You all have probably been thinking, Ryan, you know you can zoom in on the bunkers now on full true sim, even with the scout camera turned off. I completely forgot about that. I want to pick shot this. Aim past the hole. I still probably won't use it. So used to not using it. It does simulate it a little bit better in real life because you can walk around, right? So it makes sense, but what a shot.
Beautifully there. Good thump of the sand and a good chance to save par.
That's what we needed right there. A big time par on my nemesis.
That one finished off. It's a par here at 4. And he'll remain right where he is.
There is nothing like Augusta National Masters. Isn't this special, everybody? Thank you for all the support here on this series and support this week on the Masters. It's just been amazing. You all are legends. This series is so much fun, and being able to play the Masters again in a career mode, it's something special. Something special. They captured this course to perfection in this game. Beautiful.
No issues here. That is into the fairway.
They made it tough, didn't they? Like it should be.
Here as he sets for a second.
This golf hole I've never been able to conquer. 167, my most bogeyed hole here on this course, number 5. Number 4 and 5. I think 9-iron. Play it a little bit safe. Or attack it. See, like that wind made that impossible.
The green and into the back bunker here at hole number 5.
That's what I'm talking about. Like on this course, that's what gets me on this golf hole. I'm always in this bunker on this pin location. It's such an insanely difficult golf shot. What a pick shot. Come on.
Good technique on the bunker shot. Relatively short par putt coming up.
Ball is below the feet, up the hill slightly. Not gonna break much. Did we par it? Yes!
Yeah, that's good putt. It is a par here at the 5th. And he'll stay right where he is.
1 under through 4. Not sure I've ever been 1 under through 4 on this golf course in these wins. I don't think I've ever been 1 under on this course through like the first 8 holes on true simulation settings. Can we keep this up? Drop your 1-times, everybody. Keep the 1-times coming. I know you all are coming through. Gonna go finesse 7-iron just to put this on the green. Interesting enough, swing feels a little bit off right now. Yeah, like right there, underswing. That was right at it, too.
That will be a tough up and down there. It's into the big bunker short of this 6th green.
Honestly, I might rather be in this bunker. Not a very difficult bunker shot for Ryan here. Hillman Jerry have worked extensively on the bunker shots, and it shows.
Yeah, that's a really good shot. Had a nice upslope to work within the bunker. Always makes it an easier shot, able to take advantage of it.
Are you kidding me, everybody? That's a golf shot right there. If that doesn't get you fired up, I don't know what will.
For par here at the 6th.
We're 1 under through 6.
Right where he is.
35th place. Let's keep playing. We're not worried about the other golfers. We're not worried about the score right now. We're playing our game, trying to just score the best we can, right? If we get worried about scoring every single hole, playing to win against the other golfers, we will lose, right? You have to play your own game. You're still going to win. You have to play your own game.
And a bit of a misstep there. That ball's going to come to rest in the 2nd cut.
Yeah, it's not a bad place to play from, honestly. 88 yards. Tucked pin location there, protected by the sand. This is not an easy shot, actually, the more I look at it. I think lob wedge is the play, though. Send it back over the hole and see if we can spin it back at all. Might not be able to in this wind. Yeah, that wind, just you can't add spin on it, right?
Good shot, just not quite as close as what you'd like, but still solid.
You can full loft it all you want, but with
Speed,
that
not break, will be the
12 mile an hour
issue
wind
as it picks up momentum going down the slope.
That 12 mile an hour tailwind is going to decrease that backspin on the shot, right? If we have no winds or backspin on there, we can spin that. I mean, not backspin, headwind. We can spin that back. This is a tough putt to judge. It's ball above the feet. Might actually have to take a look from the other side here because, yeah, it's breaking a lot. Not as much at the beginning. The toughest thing about this putt is getting the speed right, though. We got the speed right.
Okay, didn't quite get it there, but that's a decent effort.
You all know what Jerry had Ryan doing on the practice greens after last night's round? Well, he had Ryan sit there and practice putt weight, hitting the right putt weight the entire time, hitting the right putt power, and just kept working and working, and it's paid off. Had a couple perfects today. So, hats off to Jerry, knowing what Ryan needs to work on and actually working on it. Let's go.
That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7.
What a round of golf so far.
Right where he is.
1 under through 7 here on at Augusta National. I am so happy with. This is where we need to score. This is where a birdie needs to happen. We could get to 2 under here in round number 3.
Solid. A good drive in the fairway. So in the fairway,
I love this game.
A pretty good number to carry here for a 2nd to the par 5.
So we can't get this there. Well, all we can really do is send this up as far as we can, give ourselves a chance. Well, we might be able to overswing. No, I don't think we can overswing it enough. We're gonna try. Not enough fast. Got the overswing. It's actually a great shot.
That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot, puts himself in really good position here on the par 5.
It's got to be spinner, right? Now, in this wind, I don't think we had any backspin to the spin shot because we've been spinning it back too much, as you all have noticed. Maybe a touch. Yes!
Nothing wrong with that. Inside of 5 feet. Nicely done.
Ball is above the feet. This is a tricky short putt. It's up the slope, so it's not going to break as much. But all week so far, these putts have been breaking a lot. I don't know. I don't see a lot of break here, though, the more I look at it. Maybe a little bit outside right edge. Yes!
Okay, right on line. That's a birdie here at the 8th.
Get your coffee, whatever you're drinking. We're playing some golf today.
For the tournament.
We are 2 under through 8. Come on. This is the round we needed, everybody. This is exactly what Ryan needs for confidence. Heading into hole number 9 with the chance to go under par on the front 9. 4 maybe?
This is going to be a beautiful draw down the hill,
Perfect.
into the big clearing, and it'll set up a good look at this 9th green. 93 yards is the number as he sets for his second.
This game recreates Augusta National and the Masters so well that the nerves, right? Are you all experiencing the same nerves as I am? Like, I'm on the edge of my seat, nervous, fired up, excited. Here we go. Front pin location. You got on this slope. You got to be so careful not to spin it back too much. So gonna go lob wedge. See if we can hit this one close. What was that, Ryan?
Oh dear.
What was
Is that
that?
going to get up? No, it will not. And goodbye. That's going to roll a mile all the
Speaking
way
of
off
nerves.
the front of this green.
It's all right. Leave it in the past, right? I think at this point, spinner in this wind is going to be perfect up the slope. Imagine what a shot. That's a golf shot right there, but this is what I was worried about. Look at this putt. Ball is 0.9 degrees above the feet. It's downhill a whole bunch, and it's a pretty significant breaker. And if you hit this putt too hard, you might be double bogeying. So, come on, one time right here. Yes!
Yeah, that's a good putt. It's in for par here at the 9th. And this will be a 2-under score of 34
That'll get the heart
on
rate
this
up.
first 9. So good work to this point.
Wow, that'll get the heart rate up. Hey, thank you all for all the one times. Like, that ball grabbed on. Hey, if you get some enjoyment of this video and I haven't clicked the like button yet, click that like button. Energize us moving forward. If you're looking for the full playlist for all my career mode videos, check it out in the playlist down below. But I need a little breather here. Get some water here as we take the turn on the back. That was an excellent par. Get you some water, everybody. Get focused. Calm that heart rate down. That heart rate was dangerously high for me on that one. Wow, was I nervous. How was I nervous? What a video game.
And is that going to catch the slope? Yes, it will. Down the hill it goes. Wonderfully done.
Beautiful.
To begin this second 9. From the fairway nota, this is second.
It's about 137 yards to the front, 150 to the hole. Wind is helping from behind, so you can take a little less club.
Yeah, tough shot. 150 downhill. This green's really challenging, but I mean, they all are. I'm feeling pitching wedge, full loft. That's the swing if the
Well, this could be
calculations
good.
were correct. Yes!
Oh, I always knew that was going to be a good shot when it left the club face. What's that, 8 or 9 feet? Excellent shot.
Thank you, Frank. Ball is below the feet. Down the slope here. Imagine a birdie here. I'm not sure I've ever birdied this hole, so let's take a better look at this from the other side. Such a tough read. Steady left to right. I think it kind of flattens out at the end. Gonna be super quick. Yes!
Yes, rolls it right in. A birdie here at 10. And that'll move him to 7 under par.
Don't worry about that leaderboard, everybody. Don't even look at it. We're 3 under through 11. Let's keep playing our game. Don't worry about the place it says. Just play the game, right? Having a good time. Get to play Augusta National here for the Masters. Just keep gaming. We got this. Get your coffee. Let's go. As the great caddy in the PGA 2K23 series, Doc, Ryan's wife,
this another fine tee shot.
my wife in real life, right? She always says,
Now one of the tougher second
act like you've been there before.
in golf. The second,
Stay humble.
you're at 11.
So, thank you for that, Doc. I know Doc's out there watching. The real Doc is out there watching these videos. What a legend. Hey, can we give a round of applause here for my wife, Doc? You hear her name a lot on these videos on the channel. Couldn't do any of this without Doc. Wouldn't even have the channel, right? Doc was the one that's like, Ryan, you're good at this, and like you should create a channel. Like, all right. We are 194 downhill, in tucked away. It's gonna land short. Yep. Unfortunate. Not a terrible miss though. Should be a simple pitch shot though. Played it a little bit too safe. Ryan's gonna want that one back, isn't he?
About 9 feet here to the hole.
Ball is above the feet. Steady right to left, up the slope. Gotta take a look at this from both sides. It's not breaking much. It is definitely right to left though, slightly. Up the slope. One time. Let's go.
Okay,
Have you all
well
ever seen me
done.
so
It is a
focused
par here
and
at
locked
11,
in?
And he'll stay at 7 under.
So, hey, first part of A-Man Corner conquered there. Got the par. So we have 148 here. We know the wind's going to be spiraling down the slope. Dangerous pin location here. Got to go finesse. Oh, the wind, though. This wind is going to make... Okay, we have to hit the shot the way the wind's right here. It's picking up, too. What a shot. Hey, that's a great miss.
And that will miss this 12th green left, but that should be manageable from there.
That never gets owed. That never gets owed. Here's the question. What do we do here? Ryan's worst part of his game is the chip shot. One of his best is the Texas wedge. But is this Texas wedge possible? No, I don't believe that that's the choice. I don't know what to do. We have to chip this. Unfortunately, Jerry did not have Ryan practice the chip shot. So, blame that on Jerry. Who needs to practice? Just do
Missed
that.
the green at the par 3. No problem.
Come
That is
on.
in from off the putting surface for an unlikely 2.
I don't even know what to say. Hey, cheers, everybody. Get your coffee, whatever you're drinking today. Let's have this moment. We will cherish that forever. All right. The wind's going to keep us from going out of bounds, but it's also going to make this hole play very challenging. Nothing like the Masters. Augusta National. If this doesn't fire you up, I don't know what it takes you to. This is incredible.
Golf here, and this another fine tee shot.
Like, I'm so fired up.
Right in the fairway and 200 yards to the flagstick.
What do we do? What do we do? You'd better believe Ryan is consulting Jerry here, trying to decide the shot. A tucked away pin location. Ryan found the water here as an amateur twice, and one of them was on the Saturday pins. So 201. We can't attack this. Can't. It's too risky, right? Like, it's too risky. At this point in time, we've got to go 4-iron, play it safe, send it up, and just get it on the green, right? Or off the green to the left. I don't see a way we attack that and have a positive result. Good shot.
That one was running so hot.
But this shot, we've got to go spinner, full backspin, land this short, and just hope it works out. I mean, it's beautiful. You can't hit it much better than that.
6 feet now for birdie.
Ball is below the feet. It says 0.3 degrees, but it looks like the right side is much higher than the left. Or left side much higher than the right the entire time. No, but then it flattens out at the end. There's not much break here at all. If anything, this might be straight in. Left edge. Hit it firm. One time. One time! Get in there!
2 straight birdies here early on this backside.
Hey, we don't talk about the leaderboard yet. We don't talk about the score. We play golf. We play our game to have a moment to settle the heart rate down. Full focus from me here on moving day. Got that look in my eyes. Woke up today ready to game. Thought I was going to lose my voice. Thought I was losing my voice. It survived. You all are worth it. I will lose my voice for you all.
And into the fairway at 14.
You legends. Each and every one of y'all.
From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
The most attractive feature of this hole is the dynamic design of the green, cut into 3 separate sections, guarded by an amazing false front where the ball will come all the way off the front edge.
Yeah, so it's 111. I want to say the strategy on this golf hole is full lofted 54-degree wedge and spin it back. How much green do we have to work with? 120 to the back. I don't even know if we can spin this back's the problem. Only one way to find out. Smart shot. Did get some good spin action there.
That's a good shot. And more importantly, too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
Chance now for another birdie.
All is above the feet.
Success on the greens thus far, but this one's going to be a challenge.
All is above the feet quite a bit. It's a little bit downhill. Not much, so it's basically a level putt as far as elevation change. It's gonna break a lot. I haven't had a putt similar like this. It's gonna be tough to read.
Hit a good putt there. Maybe didn't quite break as much as he wanted it to, and it leaks by to the right.
Great effort, right? Hey, can't complain about a tap-in par.
No issues there. It is a par here at 14.
Let's keep it up.
And it'll stay at -9.
Not looking at the leaderboard. Play the game. Hole number 15, par 5. This is the one. Into the win. I think we just send this. No power drive for me. Beautiful. I don't know about you all. I need some water right now.
Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Looking at the greatest second shot in golf, but don't let the beauty fool you. There is trouble everywhere.
Yeah, don't let the beauty fool you indeed. I don't think we attack this 244. We don't lay up, because usually when I lay up, I land in the water. Now the question is, how much is enough? I think power approach full loft is the safe shot. We don't know where it's going to go direction-wise, but all we want to do is get over. All we want to do is get over. What a golf shot. How many of you were nervous there?
This is such a tough green to land
Everybody?
the ball softly on, and that continues over the back here at hole number 15.
As an amateur, Ryan found that water. You all remember. At least I believe he did.
To run this right into the water. A tough one from behind the green.
We don't run this into the water. We hit a spinner shot right into the hole. No! Hey, I still stick with the decision. The spinner shot is the only way we're sticking that, right? Maybe a flop shot, but still the flop shot in the wind, it's risky. Spinner shot is going to generate enough spin with the loft on it. Yeah, we left ourselves a difficult putt, but we've been reading the greens well. We barely missed that, though. You go for it, right? You go for it. You remember Jerry's strategy. Play your game. That's Ryan's game. Steady right to left. Right side of the green looks higher the entire time. It's a steady right to left. Not going to break much up this slope, though. Not going to break much at all. Just got to make sure we hit it hard enough. One time.
No.
Ryan's going to want that one back. Ryan's going to want that spinner shot back. Almost made it.
Okay, a solid par here at the 15th.
We'll take it.
Remain right where he is.
Wow, what a shot, though. What a putt. Just barely missed it. Here we go. Let's attack it. Birdied this hole for the first time, I believe. Didn't we birdie this in round 2? I can't remember. In a clutch birdie, or did we barely miss the putt? We might have barely missed it. 170, 165 to carry the bunker into probably a 10-mile-an-hour wind is what it's been playing. So 7-iron with this wind. Finesse it in there. Can't strike it better than that.
This one looks right on point.
Yes!
Tell you what, I've enjoyed watching this display all day long. We hear the phrase in football, ball control. It applies to what we've seen here from this player. That is an outstanding display of ball control.
Ball control, indeed, everybody. Are you kidding me? But focus up. Can we just appreciate how well they created Augusta National and the Masters in this video game? How special this tournament has been this week. Thank you all for being a part of it. It's going to be slight right to left. I don't even know if it's going to break enough to play any. Honestly. I don't even know if this is breaking, everybody. Trying to see if right side is higher. It's so hard to tell. It's so subtle. It's, I want to say, just barely. It was the opposite.
Just a hair off target. And those are the ones that'll drive you crazy.
It was the opposite. Ball was above the feet slightly. That thing took off left to right. Even hitting it that firm, how does that putt break that much? How does a putt hit that firm up the slope, still, when it's above the feet, how does it... Wow, I don't get that. That's Augusta National.
Here at 16.
Should have been two birdies in a row.
Right
Maybe even an eagle.
Is.
Wow, Ryan's not going to be able to sleep tonight after that one. I mean, right? How do you sleep after that one, everybody? What an incredible round. Like, hey, we were focused. We took a lot of time. At the end of the day, we misread it.
Turning out to
That's
be
golf.
A wonderful Saturday of golf.
That's golf.
Here, and this, another fine tee
If it was easy, I wouldn't be playing it, right?
Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
127 yards, that's what he's looking at down the flagstick, and the pin on the left portion of the green.
First time Iona's been out here today talking? I want to say maybe so. 127. This is our wheelhouse. Uphill with quite a bit of wind. I think we can even go down to 50-degree wedge. Tell you, I've never felt so locked in on a golf round. Never. Like, the swing is there, the mind is there. It's nice when it all comes together, right? What better time to have your best round at Augusta National in the career mode, right? Ball is below the feet. Remember, we were over par as an amateur in this tournament, which, you know, makes sense, but still. Uphill, it's so hard to tell. Again, this is very similar to that last break. Augusta National greens are very tricky, as we all know, right? But like, the subtle breaks are so hard to pick up in real life. I could imagine, you know, watching on TV, but in this game, it's so hard to see those slopes. Like, you know, you try to walk around and try to see what's going on here. At the end of the day, you have to trust your instincts. And my instinct is telling me that this putt is left to right slightly. Like a little bit outside right edge. Gotta hit it pretty firm. Wish we could take out the pin, honestly. Oh, it was right to left.
Got it there, but not quite on target.
I meant to say it was left to right. I might have said right to left at the beginning, but I read it as left to right, but it was the opposite way. Should be 2 birdies on 15 and 16, right? Can't complain because it's an exceptional round of golf, right? But we should be 11 under. And we know that. We know we can. We know what we can do here. But those are 2 putts that Ryan's going to dream about tonight and want back. But you can't get them back, right? Just got to come out focused. We haven't made mistakes today at all.
Beautiful tee shot through the chute here at 18. And that is going to be ideal.
We're playing smart.
Now, up the hill is second at 18.
175. Got to make sure we get up that middle slope. So what we can't see from the caddy book there, as what we know about this course, is there's a heavy upslope there at the middle of the green. You want to get up and over that. So uphill a lot here. Finesse is going to give us the best opportunity to make sure we get up this hill. Wind's going to affect it less because it's significantly up the slope. Just beautiful, right? Like, that's what you do. That's what you do.
And that ball looked good in the air. You'd like it to be a little closer, but still, inside 40 feet, just going to have to be careful with the lag putting.
Yeah, this is the putt. You play extremely safe. You go for the 2 putt, get this one close, and you just post your best round, right? In high winds, tough conditions. Just an incredible moving day. Wow. We'll never forget this tournament, everybody. We'll never forget the fight that we've had. Fight for the cut, and then the fight to win this tournament. 20 feet down the slope. Trying to really pay attention here and get it ready. The patrons came to see this putt. All dialed in. Make this. Make this. Really believe. One time. One time! Get in there!
Beauty in for birdie here at the last. So for our featured golfer, some good playing and some favorable scoring conditions here on this Saturday. But they'll look up at that leaderboard and see they're still well back.
Wow. Are you kidding me? 2 under on the front, 4 under on the back in my best round at Augusta National on full simulation settings. Are you kidding me? We just played unstoppable golf, and we could have easily have been 8 under. 15 and 16 should have been birdies, right? We made no mistakes this round. That is a bogey-free round in high winds at Augusta National on moving day. I mean, hey, can we celebrate that together, everybody? Are you kidding me? Like, let's go. What a caddy Jerry is. And Ryan showed his true potential today. Do you want to win or do you want to lose? And Ryan said, I want to win. We are tied for 23rd place. What a round here at Augusta National. That's a 66 on the scorecard. New personal best for me. Wow. Kevin Strillman shoots 8 under on the day. That's just nuts. That's just nuts. The AI, having the AI max difficulty, now we know, is way too high here because especially for Augusta National, because that's 8 under, 10 under, 7 under, 8 under, 7 under for the top 4. And look, Baker, amateur, tied for 4th place. Can he come through? Now, who are we playing with? We are sitting tied for 23rd. Let's see who the closest playable pro is to see who we will be paired with in the final round. It's going to be epic. We can win. I know what you're all thinking, Ryan. You're down 11. Yeah. But it's never stopped me before. But now, realistically, though, I want to finish in the top 10. If I can finish in the top 10, we are how many strokes away? 3 strokes away from top 10. We can do this. Who will we be playing with, though? Let's see let's go to tied for 23rd. Ryan Gamer. Who's the closest playable pro in the game? Sunjae M. So Sunjae M is at 11. Ryan Gamer is at 10. I believe it'll be Ryan Gamer and Sunjae M. I could be wrong. Well, Jason Day as well. Okay, I don't know who it's going to put us with. Honestly, it might be Jason Day, actually. I hope it's Sunjae M because I want to have that earlier tee time or later tee time. If we're with Jason Day, we'll get his tee time, which honestly is just a few pairings past us. It's going to be an epic final round, everybody. I'll scroll through the full leaderboard just so you all can see who's in it and how everybody did. But I mean, hats off to the leader, right? I mean, they're playing some incredible golf. So Will Gordon is in last place right now, 51st. But I cannot believe Kevin Strillman 8 under and Billy Horschel 10 under. 10 under is the round of the day. I can't even imagine that in those settings. But thank you all so much for all the support, watching this video to the end, all the 1 times, all the hype. We just put up the best round we've ever done here on this golf course in the most important round of Ryan's career. We will move into the final round with the chance to push for a top 10 at the Masters, maybe even a top 5. We're 5 strokes off a top 5. Maybe the other players will fall apart in the final round. You never know, and we somehow do something spectacular. I cannot wait, though. I will see you all in the next video. You can check the description. I have a playlist link for you all for my full career mode series. And Ryan Gamer's a multi-sport athlete. 5 ongoing career modes at the same time right now. Tune into his other sports as well on the channel. What a round. What a tournament. We will never forget. If you got some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel. And I will see you next time. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.